Today, I am going to show you something interesting in Typescript called string literals. So I have been trying to create my own version inspired by Laravel Jetstream, right? I am planning to have it in React along with Inertia.js and TypeScript because the stack which is there officially created by Taylor Otwell is very different from what I use. And while doing it, I was, you know, structuring my components in a way, and I really fell in love with string literals, which is available with TypeScript. So first, let me show you the use case. So as I can see, a text field here, which is my email text field, right, has a lot of design information because I am using Tailwind. Now I know this is going to repeat in my application a lot of times. So I was trying to basically have a new component which will render this input field and allow me to use this again and again, and the styling information will not repeat across my application. It will be just in one place. So what I did was, inside my components, I created a forms folder, and inside that forms folder I had text input / index.tsx. Okay, and I'll scaffold the basic React component. So I just fast forwarded to the entire markup. Now I'm using React Fragment because my component doesn't have one parent tag. So I'm using React Fragment here. But our use case is that we have certain attributes in this component which will be changing with time. So I want my components props to be designed in a way so that it doesn't come in the way and still help me when I am using this component again and again. So I have an interface, and let's just say the first thing which I want to handle is what type of type field it is. Is it a text field or an email or something else? So let's just say I have one property which is type, which will be a string literal. So it can be email or text or a password. Now once I have done this, I can define that this component is a React functional component. It has props, and then I can destructure all my props in here. And then type can be the property which is coming from other places. I can also have things like autofocus as Boolean. I can have autofocus if it is true. I need to destructure it, sorry. But yes, so if I have autofocus and if it is true, then it is true. Otherwise I do it false. So this is how I have made certain reusable properties. And now text input, right? It's all automatically imported. And what are the components or the attributes which I need? I need autofocus. I'll do true first one, and then the type, sorry. And the moment I do this quotes, you can see I have these three options, which means now whoever, or even later on when I am using this component, when I try to send any type property as a prop, right, I know that I am supporting only these three. So let's just do this. Come over here, and it is working or looking exactly same. So let me try to do some changes. Let's just say this is false. And now if I hit refresh, you can see that the autofocus is gone. So that functionality is built in now. I can change it to true, and the autofocus is in. But if I do it false, it doesn't. Similarly, I can have it as password and it's here. So this is how I define controlled properties inside my TypeScript component, and it helps me control the behavior, how I use this component. Tomorrow, if I by mistake try to do this, right, type is date, my component doesn't support it yet, so it will immediately give me this feedback. And I think the ability for you to debug your code through TypeScript, right, is amazing, because otherwise you will have to save this, run the application, and only then you will be able to understand that there is a problem in your code. Whereas this is telling you on the face the type date is not assignable to type, text, email, or password. So I'm going to bring quite a few such tips and tricks with TypeScript. I hope you like this video. Do share your comments about the way you work with TypeScript, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.